go. Beautiful. Y'all thought we thought I beat it yesterday? No, yesterday I got all the way up through to level 7 before I switched games. My intention was to play 4 games, then I played Zelda and then Gothic 2 for like 8 hours. I get addicted to Gothic. It's a real problem. So I have level 8 to do and level 9. And I didn't end up looking up a map for Zelda at all for level 9 because I figured I'd kind of wing it at first. Oh, you got raided! Hi! Hello, everyone. Hello, raiders. Welcome to the OG Zelda if you've never seen it. How is everyone? What were you guys doing? What were you playing? What were you watching? What was going on? Tell me a little bit about life and everything. Life and happiness and all of that. Hello, everyone. I'm just collecting rupees and bombs. What happened to all my bombs? I didn't save it. Huh? Crank Show raided us.
Welcome back.
I said that!
No, you actually didn't.
Yes, I did!
You just said, oh, we've been raided.
Oh, I'm doing well. I need more coffee, apparently. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? What were you playing? What was going on? You were gay murderers and what? A mass murder for your gay fae boyfriend. Okay, I don't know what that means. Ow. Stop it. I'm like trying to look at chat, and in the process I'm getting like murdered by T-kites. Tech-tites? I always called them T-kites when I was little. I had a whole story that went with Zelda when I first started it the other day. This is the 3rd time playing it, minus today, when our internet borked out and I completely lost everything. Bombs, I need those. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, Sean. Oh, Sean. Thank you for the follow. It was a horror game where your boyfriend became an eldritch fae. That's a really weird concept. In order to live, you had to feed him church ladies. That's totally fine and acceptable. That's normal. That actually sounds entertaining. And very weird at the same time. Also, I've never heard the terms eldritch and fae being put together into the same sentence. Like... it was awesome. I'd have to look it up sometime, out of curiosity. So, we're on level 8. We're really far in. I mean, I'm going off of a lot of memory from having played this previously, when I was younger. The short end of the story goes, because you'll have to watch previous VODs if you want to hear the entire story, is, this game came out around the time when I was about 6 years old, and I don't even remember exactly what family event it was that I was at, but it was some sort of holiday thing, and my cousin had it in his bedroom, and I was sitting down, in the bedroom, on his, like, we were basically, me and my 2 other brothers were in his bedroom, and every time one of us died as Link, we had to hand the controller basically over, to the other brother, and, being the little babu children that we were, we couldn't even get through the first level without my cousin's, like, assistance. We were in the first dungeon the entire time, and I remember how amazing it was getting the boomerang. Stop it. Freaking hate those guys. Have you bathed in the blood of having your entire town enslaved in a fall, becoming a horrible demon? Iron guns become other unknown. That sounds really weird. That's basically it. That sounds like chaos. I hate these things. Stop it. I hate this. I don't need to be in this room. What am I doing? Oh. Yeah. Screw it. Might as well kill them now. The easy. It's gimme. Yes. So I've already gotten one of the things in this dungeon. There are 2 treasures. There's the Lion Key and there's the book, which the book is essentially just a spell book that makes it so that the wand shoots fire at the end of its projectile. I already got that. I actually got that prior to being ready for it coming in this dungeon. Stop it. Freaking hate these guys. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy. Also, hi, Southeast. How are you? Ow. It works on the mummies, and these guys will... The little anti-fairies, or whatever they were called initially, because I don't think they were originally called anti-fairies, they still jinx you in this one, so if they hit you, you can't use your sword. But I found out... I'm pretty sure I found it out when I was a kid, that if you just use your wand, they can't stop you from using the wand. Oh boy. Just one left. Fine. Okay. I need the lion key. Going through this level without the lion... Going through the 9th dungeon without the lion key is just absolutely absurd. I don't even remember what the boss was in this one. Isn't it a dragon? Is it the 4-headed Hydra? It probably is. Yeah. Where are we anyways? I don't have the map. I lost everything because I forgot to save it when when our internet crashed earlier. I don't need to kill you right now, but I guess I am. Stop it. I guess we'll just come back in here with full hearts. There's, like... I'm already here, I might as well kill them. I like how, in order to get to him, you need to actually bomb in here. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Yeah, internet's better. It was the internet service provider. Our problem was our upload speed earlier today was less than a meg. It was 0.5 typically. It's currently about 30 right now. But our internet went down multiple times in the process of trying to get it. Like, I mean, we didn't try to do anything. I forced a reset of the router because they kind of insist on that, and I was like, whatever, it's not going to work, but sure, why not? And of course it didn't work, but, whatever. They were already working on it internally, it's just I had to go through all the stupid automated first-tier stuff just before I could talk to anyone that would actually tell me that they were currently working on issues involving internal server-related problems. I don't remember if this room has the map. I don't remember where it was. I just remember getting the map as a result of doing something, and I feel like it was killing everything in this room. Stop it. Stop it. I mean... Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop it. No. I don't remember where the map was. I actually got the map earlier today before the internet, like, borked out on us. I just don't remember where it was. It doesn't really matter. I just need the lion key. There's a whole section to the right I haven't done. Aye. No, get away. Get away. No. Stop it. Stop it. Of course. Of course I ended up losing it to the fireballs and the statues. Aye. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know if I want to play Zelda 2. I actually, I grabbed it the other day on my Switch. And I was messing around with it briefly. And, it's as infuriating to me as it used to be. It's just, I'm really bad at it. I'm not very good. I was making constant progress, but I was dying, like, a lot. I was just never ever good with that one. And I did try playing it a lot, so there was a part of it that really captivated me when I was a kid. It's just, I was always more into the bird's eye view, top-down, isometric, like, adventure game that is Zelda. That we know as Zelda. I mean, aside from the fact that now it's all 3D and whatever. But why am I just not? I don't know. Why am I not just doing this? Get out. Thank you. Give me that. I like how we can just use our boomerang over obstacles. But yeah. I'm way beyond where I should have already have gotten the map, guaranteed. But, I mean, it's not the map that I care about so much, it's the Lion Key. You know what's funny to me is in the old Zelda, now that I think about it, the compass, I think, just told you where the boss room was. It never actually tells you where there's keys, but I'm so used to, like, the newer games sitting there and it making a little deet-deet-deet or some little sound to be all like, there's a key in this room. And then showing that there's chests on it. 3D is pretty cool. It is. And there is people here. We have a lot of lurkers at times. 10th enemy has the bomb. Okay, what? I don't remember what that's supposed to mean. You have any? You do. Okay. But, I don't need that. But, yeah, it's, I'm used to, like, the compass these days. Hi, Cat. How are you? Yeah, I'm very much used to the compass being a thing, like, telling us where chests are on the maps and everything, especially since I've been playing Minish Cap, which I was supposed to play today until the internet borked out on me, too. Today, this afternoon, was all going to be Zelda. I was going to do this one, and then I was going to play, more Minish Cap, but instead it just failed. Can I not? No. There's no way to go down anyways. There's no reason to. Alright, so I need to just leave. It's back at the beginning. How are me and Isaac? We're good. Isaac's working a lot. No, I'm more worried that you're gonna, like, wear yourself out. I got a board game in the mail today. I might have, like, caved and finally bought myself a game I've been wanting for a while that I have played. So I got Mage Knight. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a beefy board game. It's super beefy. It's the best description I ever heard of Mage Knight is it's a gamer's game. Why am I getting a phone call? No. Go away. It's a really intensive game where you play as a wizard and your spells and your life are all within a hand of cards as you go around the board dealing with shrines and temples and tombs and everything, and you can run across cities and you can use your magic to take over said cities. And there's all these monsters with all these different abilities and everything, and there's 3 different forms to combat, and there's a day-night cycle, and every time you have a day-night cycle, you end up rolling the mana dice to see exactly how much mana is available in the world for you to be using. If you don't have the right mana and you want to cast a spell with a super power version, you need to use special mana crystals, and it's absolutely insane. Did I ever play Oracle of Time? I have... Or Ocarina. I like how every time I see the O, I think Oracle. Yes. I have, not on stream. I have never beaten it. I was playing the 3DS version originally, and I actually got all the way to the point where I was supposed to go and fight Ganon, and I never did it.
Mushroom.
Isaac played Master Quest on stream. Resident Cult, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Isaac played Master Quest on stream. I never played that one. Originally, I wasn't going to do any of the Zelda games. I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again, especially for anyone who's not heard it before. Originally, I wasn't going to play any of the Zeldas on stream because Isaac gets motion sick. So I like saving games for him that I know he's capable of playing. But he doesn't have as much of an interest in playing the Zelda games as I initially thought he did. And I kind of am in love with the Zelda games. The basic story goes that this Zelda is the first Zelda that I ever played when I was a kid, as I mentioned before, at the age of 6. And I absolutely fell in love with Zelda as a franchise, and I think I've played every single Zelda game outside of the CDI games, don't you dare. I've played pretty much every single Zelda game that's ever come out. Die. And I absolutely love Zelda. There's certain ones that I like more than others, obviously. Like I mentioned, my least favorite is probably Zelda 2. Link's Adventures. Or The Adventures of Link, I think it's called. That one's definitely my least favorite one to let. Master Quest is so good. I never actually played I haven't played Master Quest either. The Super Nintendo and the N64 kind of went past me when I was younger. And that's partly because my parents weren't willing to buy us another system. The only reason why we had a Nintendo was because a family friend bought it for my family, my brothers. Kind of like that whole thing of, we bought a gift for the kids, aren't we the greatest types of friends? That was kind of the vibe, looking back at it. Yeah. So my parents weren't willing to, like, upgrade to a new system. They didn't really like the fact that we had a game that would monopolize the TV. So I kind of missed out on the Super Nintendo, and I missed out on the N64. The next system I ever had on my own was a Genesis, because I had a friend that ended up talking me into it. And I kind of regret that. But at the same time, I got to play some really good games on the Genesis. Weren't live this morning. I wasn't live in the morning because I decided I was only going to do an afternoon stream, and then the internet was going wonky with us all day anyways. Our upload speed was so bad that when I attempted to stream earlier this afternoon, I got about 22 minutes in before everything just kind of failed badly. So I kind of had to call it quits, unfortunately. So I didn't really get much of a chance to stream today. If I had started this morning, I think we would have run into the same issues, and even if I hadn't, at some point the stream would have gone down. I ended up putting in calls to our service provider, talked to them and everything. It was definitely them. It was server side. It was nothing that we could fix immediately. We had to wait. Your grand bought your PS2, nice. Your first game was Majora's Mask, and Majora's Mask I barely touched. I have that one on the 3DS too, and I haven't touched it because I wanted to beat Ocarina first. You only got a PlayStation console by your grandparents, and then the Wii for like all of us. Yeah, that's kind of like what the Wii was. The only reason I originally bought the Wii was because I got my own apartment and I wanted a video game system that I could play with people coming over. And then what ended up being the happy side point was I didn't really know it was backwards compatible with GameCube games. So I was able to play Wind Waker with it. You have a date tonight? Congratulations! Have fun on your date. Pretty exciting. It's always exciting to go on a date, especially if it's a first date. Stop it. I'm just trying to get more bombs. I don't even know where the heck I'm gonna end up. I don't remember how to get where the Lion Key is, but it's in that dungeon. No clue. When am I playing horror stuff again? Tomorrow. I want to finish up Lust from Beyond. I really want to finish up Lust from Beyond. Then I'm looking and trying to figure out what I'm going to be playing afterwards. I was supposed to have done it yesterday, but as has been happening, when I start playing Gothic, I start getting addicted to Gothic. And then I have problems actually putting Gothic down. It's a good series of games. It has flaws, but Gothic 1 and 2, if you're willing to like deal with older game systems, Gothic 1 and 2 are really, really good, especially for the time periods that they came out in. I just paid no attention to them at the time when they came out. Give me bombs. I have bombs. I don't need the stopwatch. We don't stream tomorrow evening. We don't usually do Wednesday night streams. We do, our nightly streams are typically Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then we have one on Sunday. Our daily streams typically is Monday through Friday, and I typically start at about 8:30 a.m. and I go until about 4:30 p.m. Eastern time, by the way. So it's about a good 8-hour stream. If I'm not live, it's because I'm doing an afternoon stream or I happen to have taken the day off. But for the most part, 4 out of 5 of the days guaranteed I'm streaming for the 8-hour time period. It helps to keep me in a mode, if you're wondering why the hell I would do that. It helps keep me in a mode for when I do eventually start looking for a job again. Because I'm waiting for COVID to calm down further. And it keeps me on a schedule, which is why I've been doing it. Where am I from? I'm personally from Los Angeles, California, but I live with Isaac in Pennsylvania. Because we met online and we got married since. And we have a nice house together with our beautiful kitties. Tiger of who, like, slams his head into my foot all day today. Evan Bear, thank you for the resub! You've been sub for how long? 28 months, apparently. You bought Gothic 1 and 2 on Steam. They looked interesting. They are really good. And the ones on Steam right now, I think you can just install them and run out the door. I actually had to spend a few hours on both of them getting them to run properly. I also modded the first one with better textures, because there's an HD texture pack you can get that was fans made. And there's a better nature mod that I like the look of. It causes a little bit of problems. With the environment. And some of the fans will sit there and say it's horrible because it detracts from what Gothic should have been. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. Tiger rar. Tiger. Tiger's not even here right now. Alright. Where the hell is this key? I know for a fact it's in here. I'm wondering if I didn't check something, like in this area or something. Ow, stop it. Ow. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm gonna try and blow up the walls. I don't think I'm gonna find anything, but I'm gonna try. Ow. No, because I think I already did that before, and there was nothing. This room is, like, pointless. Unless I found the compass in there originally. I don't remember. The lion key, though? The only place I can think of that I haven't been is this way. This had a boss in it initially. There wouldn't be anything down below, because that's the bottom of the map. You won't actually go that far down. Come here. Ow. Stop it. I hate how these things are freeform. I like how they change them later on in Zelda to where they're not freeform. They actually have patterns where they run around the walls. Instead of, like, giving me issues. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, hold on. Maybe the left? I think that's just where the book was. I don't think that's anything other than where the book was located. No Tentabitus. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this is where the book was. Where is the lion key? I need that lion key. So the lion key takes the place of the actual keys that you have. So I have 4 on hand right now because in the original Zelda, you can actually stockpile keys by not opening locked doors and finding other ways around, and you can take them into other dungeons. The 9th dungeon has so many locked doors, you need the lion key. You remember watching when Isaac proposed? Yeah. The teary, like, Final Fantasy 14 proposal. I think I can just go. I don't know. Yeah, the proposal video is still online too. Ow. I think I've checked the walls in this room, but I'm gonna check again just in case. Can you stop? Really? And if you've never seen this Zelda before, every arrow you shoot eats up 1 rupee. So, you're literally throwing your money out the door every time you shoot the bow.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't take arrows.
There's no arrows. Watch, look at my rupees. I have 151. 150.
I like that better, actually.
Spending money. Looky who showed up. The broken one. Kem just showed up. Kem the broken one. I don't even know if Isaac knows about that yet. You have nowhere to go now, Kem. You have to live on the streams from now on. For 2 months. Did it to yourself. You were broken before this. I mean, technically, for the way you were talking about your ankle, yeah. I would say you were a bit broken beforehand. Kem broke his ankle. Isaac said winner. What? What do you mean winner? What? So, my energy's a little bit low today, which is why I'm not super jumpy, but that's fine. It's fine for me. I'm fine with that. Stop. It's just, I'm gonna kill it with the bow. Oh boy. You're a winner because you get to stay home and rest. Yeah, I mean, you did say also that you needed a vacation. So it's like mandated vacation time. I mean, it's not always the best way to get that. But at the same time, it's only your ankle, which means you can still play games. Trust me, when things like that happen to me, ever since I was a kid, I just saw the positive. Oh my gosh, I have to sit down and I can't move? Gee, thank God video games exist. God, that is the fattest thought process I have. It's not the fattest thought process I have. That would be what I ordered for dinner, and I regret every bit of it, but it was so amazing. We're supposed to be trying to lose weight. Why didn't you stop me? I told him not to. Alright, can I do no? Up and maybe up again? No, because I can't go behind him. Unless I can. Spectacle rock is an entrance to death. No. And I've already tried the left and the right in here, and even if I could, those rooms already exist. So I'm going here. I think the thing that bugs me the most is before the internet broke on me today when I was streaming, I was in this dungeon and I had found the map, and I cannot for the life of me find it again. Like, what? It was like a room where I killed a bunch of enemies and it just popped up, and I was like, oh, there it is. And I wasn't expecting to find it at the time. How do you cope with breakups? How did I used to cope? Drinking with some friends and bitching while drunk. And then being very sad for a while. Yeah. But yeah, that's personally how I ended up dealing with it. Was having a bitch night with a friend. Kind of a little bit hard with the whole COVID situation to do that kind of thing. I'm gonna go to the right. I've been here. Nothing's gonna change here. Have I checked this room with bombs or anything? I don't want to be wasting more bombs, and I'm pretty sure I did. You bastard. But yeah, I mean, now if he breaks up with Isaac, there's children involved. You want to call the cats children? I want them to start doing chores. Bodhi was being super cute today. He was, lying on the bed, and Isaac would sneak in the room, and he would touch him, and he would just go, but he wouldn't move. He would just make the noise. Cheated on you because long distance, and like you're just trying to move on. Yeah, that's a bitch. Long distance relationships are incredibly difficult to, maintain. And in all honesty, I don't tend to recommend them. You need to put a lot of effort into them. I think Isaac and I only worked because we made a point of seeing each other once every 3 months, and we spent pretty much every waking moment we could on the phone with each other. Had we not put that much time and effort into us, I don't think we would have survived. God. Just... Ow. Really? Ow. But I mean, as shitty as it is too, the one thing you have to remember with a breakup is at least you learn now instead of at a later date. And it's a really, 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 really crappy thing to, like, think about, especially while it's new. But it is something, it is something to keep in your mind. And always remember, especially if they say we should get back together, they are an ex for a reason. What? That was my own personal one. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Nope, nope. I need the heart. I need the heart. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Will down below go? I don't know. I think I already tested it, but it's worth testing again. I don't know. Really? That was my last bomb. You little piece of shit. Where is that? It's not in the 9th dungeon, is it? It's in this dungeon. I know it's in this dungeon. It has to be in this dungeon. Give me bombs. I don't think they give bombs. My joke that I was telling people last time is that the way I know that a monster gives a bomb was my little kid thought process. Blue monsters give bombs because the bombs are blue. It's actually because they're in a category B. Courageous Domior, thank you for the follow. It's actually because they're in what's known as monster type B category, as someone pointed out to me. But my child brain couldn't comprehend that. It comprehended, yes, because these guys gave them. Sacrilege, in my opinion. I just got 2 bombs from these guys. You're not blue, you're not allowed to give those. Not gonna argue, I need it. I think I already tried it here too. Yeah. 10th enemy has the bomb. I don't even know what it's supposed to mean. Can I bomb this room? Would it matter? No. I kind of feel like I need to figure. What am I doing wrong? If anyone knows what I'm doing wrong, feel free to tell me. I've played this and beaten it. I don't care. Because I know there's a room or a place that I'm missing for getting the lion key. I really don't want to deal with these guys. Get out of my way. I tried this wall, right? What I'm doing wrong is playing it? How dare you, Kem? This is a classic and it's freaking amazing. Retro is like so out. That's not true. I love playing the retro games, especially lately. I've already been in here and I've done this one. Where the stairs are inside the diamond, I know where that is. It's near the front. No, I've already done that room with the push block for the staircase. That's that push block with the staircase is. Are you saying I can bomb in that room? I think I already tried that. But that actual staircase leads to where the spellbook was. Hi. You want to help me out and try to tell me where this is? Can't show me anything right now. Is it gonna be telling me what I'm doing wrong? No? Yeah, this staircase is no good. Because this is where I got that book that's at the top of my inventory. Where the hell is the lion key? What the hell? Where did you get that?
I made it.
You made it. Oh. Are you deciding that you're gonna try and go into pixel art suddenly?
I love him.
He's adorable. What do you want to do with him?
You know what?
Isaac made a mushroom that, go in, go up. There's another staircase like that. Yeah, no, I figured that was, but Isaac made a little bouncing mushroom. Up. Up. Isaac did make pixel art, and actually is very cute looking. I don't want to go up again. I hate these guys. I hate them.
It's in Discord.
Stop it. I fucking hate how they turn around at the last minute.
Let's see if I can put it
Oh man, I was supposed to save that. I'm getting some hearts. I'm getting some potion. Stop it. You all upset me. No, like the attempted strategy for the Dark Nuts is appreciated, but I've been trying different things. I'm just not good enough for it. I don't think there's a fairy fountain nearby. I mean, technically I already beat it, so we just have to sit here and wait for the whistle to randomly take me to the right places over and over. They are tough. They're a pain in the ass. I hate them. I hate the Dark Nuts. This is not what I need in my life. Take me to the 3rd level. Honestly, I can never remember. I can't remember where any of the other fairy fountains are at the moment. I want to kill that Octorok. Oh boy, the 2nd dungeon. Oh, there we go. Wait a minute. No. I had a thought, and then the thought realized that it was a stupid thought. So I'm not even entertaining that thought anymore. Give me a bomb. It's not a bomb. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I love how slow this goes. Let me go buy some medicine real quick. That way, if I get myself in a bad bind, I can easily get out of it. No.
Mushroom.
Courageous Domior, thank you for the follow. Okay. Just play this over and over and over until oh, wait, honey, is that you?
Yeah. The alert.
Can you tell me when you're gonna do it so I don't
sorry.
thank someone for a follow though they followed a while ago?
Did you guys see it?
Did you remove our other ones?
It was for.
I hate PS. Now we're just sitting here whistling over and over. Oh my god. The randomness of moving around with this. Is this the 5th level? Yeah, it is. Stop it. I knew it was gonna try to sneak it. Oh, the 6th level. Don't give me the 7th. Is it taking me in order? It is taking me in order. I don't think I noticed that error. But I can't do... It's not. There's 6. It was taking me in order. Was I just being lucky? I think it's just random, I thought. You can't blow it here. Because it does this. Can I do it and then again? I don't think I can. Stop it. I'm gonna die internally. Take me to the 8th dungeon, please. No. Stop. I'm just done. I'm just walking there. I'm done. No. It's fine. I'll get another half heart or something on the way. And I'll probably lose it to an Octorok that smacks me in the face. Stop it. Dilly quote for the day. You can't blow that here. Just basically. Oh shoot! No! Oh man! No! Oh! Oh hey! What a coincidence! All right, all right. I'm going up, and I'm gonna go and defeat the stupid dark nuts. I need some directions beyond that because I don't remember where the hell. Ugh. Why? Ow. It doesn't help when you get the slowdowns for this one. They deal so much damage. Fairy, fairy. Hit her with the boomerang. It's the fact that one of these fireballs also like just ignores your shield drives me nuts. There. Up. Almost all the way up and then right. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Stop it. I mean, this one. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Fucking hell. It's one part my controller with the D-pad. Like, I am very much noticing that. Oh, hey. Hey. There you go, I got him in one hit. Hey, I got the map finally. Hey. Hello. I don't remember this room. Go down? I don't want to do... No, it won't be to my left at all. There's no way. Paul's voice. I mean, these guys always give a semi-decent amount of... So there we go. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, bombs. Yay. Let me blow something up. Looks like Fubo isn't working. Fubo isn't working. Why isn't Fubo working? Honey? Poop. Oh, freaking hell.
Did you not announce it?
I don't know. You'd have to check that. I can't check that. You can't. Stop it.
I think something happened.
Oh, yeah, when the internet went down, I didn't think of that. Yeah, we lost internet twice today. He's driving me nuts. These little fireballs are driving me nuts. There we go. I'm not using the medicine yet. I mean, I'm fine with him giving that. There's no going up. It'll be left or right if there's anything. Nope. I just noticed this entire dungeon is essentially a lion's head. Piece of shit! Piece of shit! Oh my god. This is why I bought this. Yeah, I don't need to do this dungeon perfectly. I just need the lion key. I used to be able to do this without thinking back in the day, because I used to play it so much. But it's been so long since I've even touched the game that I don't really remember a whole lot outside of, like, how I started the game up. And, like, I'm actually surprised I managed to find all the hidden hearts, because I thought that I was gonna miss it. You missed the swastika-shaped dungeon. We're done. We can leave. I do not need to finish this out. I think I already finished it out, whether I wanted to or not. I did. I actually found the entire dungeon. Not intended, but whatever. Yeah, see, now you can see that the key says A. Go. I don't remember how to get out of here. Oh, yes, I do. Just go down. Just keep going down. Run. Ow. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. I don't ever want to see you again. I'll probably see them in the 9th level. Fubo's back. Oh, yay. Fubo's back. Thank you, honey. We're just walking. Screw this. Yeah, I finally found the lion key, thankfully. Thankfully. I feel like one of these bushes is able to be burned, but I don't remember which one. I have a feeling it's a pay me for the door repair charge, if anything. There might be another one that gives a lot of money, because I didn't find one that gave me a whole lot of money. I found one that gave me 100. That was about it. What do I use to play the old systems? Depends on which system it is and which emulator. This one, I used to back, like, a long time ago. I think back when I was in high school. I think it was Nesticle, but apparently Nesticle's not that great anymore. I don't know. I tried it, like, using Nesticle, and I think it has problems with Windows 10 or something. I have no idea. I think it's virtual NES for this one, but it depends. And it depends on, sometimes, like, the older systems are a lot easier to emulate than the newer ones. If you your easiest thing is, if you wanted to play, like, Zelda, if you have a Switch and you have the Nintendo membership, just download it. It's free. It's online, it's free, it's, in the virtual console store part, or whatever. Because they have SNES games and original NES games for free on there. So you can just pull those originally. That's what I was playing Zelda 2 on for a while, because I downloaded it onto my Switch. I originally downloaded the original Zelda onto my Switch, and I stopped playing because I played it so much. Even Windows has problem with Windows 10. No. Windows 10 is fine. It took a long time for it to be fine, but Windows 10 is fine. Up here. Buy medicine before you go. Although I don't know much about the 2103 build yet, which is now available. At least for my computer, it's available. I haven't told it to download yet because I don't know much about it. The 03 builds tend to be the ones with the most problems, because the 09 build usually polishes it out, but the 03 build usually does all the major changes. The 2003 build was totally fine, so it's probably would be fine. I don't know why I'm manually walking there. I don't know what my problem is. Ruining the meme, Dilly? No, I don't care. The meme doesn't make sense anymore, so tough luck. Daily South quote. Why is it shaped like a curly fry? What? I don't understand. I don't get it. Water. Tektites. You know what I want to do? Like the one Zelda I really want to play and possibly stream, but I need to work on getting the Elgato set up, and I need to bring up the Wii from downstairs. Skyward Sword. I never beat it. Got really far. So should we delete everything that doesn't make sense anymore? What are you talking about? No. I don't remember which one you want to take. I used to remember these. I think this is the one I wanted. Sure as heck looks like it. No! No! Fucking hell! The remake is coming out soon on the Switch for what? Oh yeah, Skyward Sword? Mushroom. Yeah, but I don't really want to play it with the right joystick for the sword. Ingenious Shinj, thank you for the follow. Honestly, with what I've played of it, the motion controls kind of do a lot for that game. I don't really have any interest using that right joystick to play Skyward Sword, so I'm not going to get it on the Switch. I was fine with the way it played. While it's not my favorite way for a Zelda game to be controlled, it's definitely better than Twilight Princess was. At least Twilight Princess on the Wii. Because that's unfortunately the version of Twilight Princess I had played, and it's not all that great to play it. It's, I've heard, and I can only imagine that it's a lot better to play Twilight Princess with a controller. Because the Wii controlled shaking it just to make Link swing his sword was it was like the biggest meh I could ever have. I was like, look how amazing it feels, meh. But Skyward Sword feels really good with the Motion Plus controller. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit with what I had played of it. I liked Girahim, I think his name was, as the bad guy. This is gonna be interesting, by the way. But I never beat it. I got all the way to the end and never beat it. Oh, I already gave him the bait. He was the Grumble, I think. I came in here, went up there, and I just handed it to him. I was like, okay. Oh god, whiz ropes. No! Fire! Burn! Burn in the fires of hell! Here. Did they just come up here? Get up here. That's what you get. Alright. Question? What? You have Twilight Princess HD on Wii U. Yeah, I never got the Wii U. The Wii U didn't have enough on it for me to even want to consider getting it, so I never ended up buying it. And it never ended up getting enough stuff on it for me to be interested in it. It felt very gimmicky, and then it kind of went away. Stop it. Magic boomerang, stop. Okay. No. No likes. Stay far away from me. Eh. Buying the Wii U is your ultimate regret. See, I like Nintendo systems in general, but I mean, I treat them kind of the same as any other system. I'm very cautious on which ones I get, or that I'm willing to look into getting. And that goes with all systems in general. Like a PlayStation 5, we're not even going to consider touching it until it has at least 2 to 3 games that come out on it that are worth getting. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyways right now, considering no one can really get a hold of one. But, yeah, it needs to offer a decent amount of stuff. Like, the Switch I definitely would have gotten on our own at some point if we hadn't had it gifted to us. Just because it had enough stuff on it that I was really interested in, and it still does. And I really love the Switch as a system. My Nintendo handhelds I love to death, and I miss them. I miss them so much. Like, the DS and the 3DS were absolute amazing systems that I completely did not pay attention to when they first came out. I paid attention to the 3DS. The DS I didn't pay attention to. The DS I almost glossed over until I was with my ex and he had me play his DS and I saw what kind of games were on it and I was like, oh my god, this is so great. But all I remembered was when the DS first came out and how underwhelming it seemed to be, despite the fact that it wanted to be interesting. It took a while for it to really grow into that. But once it did, it was an absolutely fantastic system with some great games on it. I don't remember if I want to attempt to go down or not. Or to the left. I'm just gonna bomb as I see fit and see what works. Like that. That worked. Oh, I remember him. Ganon's dungeon has insects and pests. Flies. I feel like there was a way to slow these guys down, but I don't remember for sure. Maybe not. Wii U was more or less like the N64. Developing games on the systems were very infuriating for developers. I think the other thing with the N64 at the time was the competition was the PlayStation, and the discs were able to hold a lot more information than the cartridges were, which gave the developers a lot more freedom to do things. I think that was one of the big things. Granted, you had the big difference you had with that was the loading time. But I remember one of the big things being that the amount of storage space on the cartridges being so much smaller than being on a disc-based system. Where am I located? I'm Kenny 9966. I can't bomb up. So if you've never ever beaten Zelda or played it, the only way to beat this one, there are two things in this dungeon. One, the red ring, which I would like to have, and I can't remember how to get a hold of it. Two, the silver arrow. The silver arrow is a must. You cannot beat Ganon without it. Eyes of Skull has the secret, which is probably... probably one of those two. Yeah, because I think I think the map might be a skull. I thought the map is really big, is all I remember. I just remember it being massive. I also remember Zelda just being in a red dress. Just sits there in a normal red dress. I remember being so excited when I rescued her for the first time. It's Journey 1 or 2? It's Journey 1. I've never really played, the one afterwards. I think you can go directly into the one afterwards if you type your name in as Zelda initially. I think that was the key code to it. Like, at the screen when you create a character, you say Zelda, and it'll end up being a Link with the sword up. And that will automatically put you into the second quest. Yeah, this is what I thought it was. Alright. I'm gonna have to go back into that room that I didn't go down in. One of the eyes is the arrow of the ring, if you're correct. Yeah, I think it is too. Consider the old man just mentioned it. I used to remember how to walk through this dungeon just by memory. And I used to be able to go through this dungeon and not have a problem. Make a beeline, grab the ring, make a beeline, grab the arrow, and then immediately go to Ganon and kill him. I used to be able to do that. That's how much I used to play Zelda when I was a kid. And now? Here, go fly into fire. Be a mosquito. Embrace your inner mosquito. I don't remember this. Maybe. I mean, there's other ways I haven't explored yet either. Yep, there's one. Got it. Let's see if we can. Starting to slowly run out of bombs doing this, but I'm trying to test out most of the walls because, of course, I don't remember every tiny location. I used to know exactly where to go. Little Hershey Kisses, yeah, basically. You know what I don't remember? Is there a reason for this room? Is this, like, the map? No. It's just, congratulations. Sequel to this game pisses you off too much to play through and beat it. Are you talking about the second one? Like, Zelda 2? Link's Adventures, or The Adventures of Link, whatever it's called. I've played it. I've gotten all the way to the point where I've gotten the cross in the past. I never liked it that much. Well, I know it's a waste of a bomb if it didn't open... Oh, because it opened up a little room that I didn't need to be in? Yeah, well. I mean, I'm relearning the dungeon. Like, because I don't know exactly where to go for this. I've already done that. I just wasted 2 more bombs. Oh well. Link was a terrible jumping game. Yeah, the platforming action with it wasn't that great. There are a lot of people who really like it, and there's reasons why I still played it from time to time when I was younger, but it's definitely on the lowest end of the Zelda games that I ever cared about or liked in any way. I never cared for Zelda 2 all that much. It never could hold my interest as much as I wanted it to. And as I've mentioned before, when I first saw the first screens when they were shown to the public for Link to the Past, I was just absolutely floored and in love with it, but I didn't have a Super Nintendo at home. There was no way I was going to be able to play it, and I desperately, desperately wanted to be able to play it. I think I got my hands on it briefly once to play a little bit of it, but I never really got to play it. I think the first time I really got a chance to play it was when I emulated it when I was in high school, when I found out what emulators were. And then there was the version that came out on the Game Boy Advance. That one was absolutely fantastic. And out of the Super Nintendo and the Game Boy Advance one, that is still my favorite version of it. Adventure Link is the hardest game in the series as far as you're concerned. Yeah, there's a lot of really, really crappy placements in Adventure of Link. Like, the entire world is against you constantly in that one. Yeah. Might as well. I mean, I'm not expecting to be able to run through this perfectly. I'm probably gonna need the rupees for more medicine. I remember how to kill Ganon. I remember how, like, ridiculously easy it is to kill him. I vaguely remember this room, because I think you can bomb this wall, too. Yeah. I did not intend to do that. That was funny. It's like, look what you made me do. Stop it. Ugh. Oh, yay, the compass. Hi. Yeah, this one Adventure Link is the hardest. Yeah, it's probably... Yeah, it's definitely my least favorite out of the series. I didn't care for the Adventure of Link. I don't know if I can bomb here. I know I'm wasting bombs at this point, but... Again... Learning as I go. No clue how to get through to that door. You can't push through. That door is just one you have to open. I know that. Alright, let's go this way. I just need... I just need the arrow. I would like to have the ring. I would like to have the ring, but I really only need the arrow. Come here. There we go. There we go. Hey, more bombs. Nope. What's up? Probably not a lot, but let's find out. Go to the next room, which means it's either this one or this one. There you go. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I really hate the Wizrobes. I forgot how much of a pain in the ass the blue ones were. You. Please be the one of the treasures. No, of course not. It might be leading to one. Moderately memorable? Where does this go? Where am I? Okay. Yay. Shit. I only have 2 bombs left. I don't know if I want to go up or down. Why do I need that? I don't. Come here. It's like we killed its babies. No. Bomb up if you're thinking right. You mean this one? Nope. There goes another bomb. Oh, man. Oh. Hey. Yeah, there's a whole lot of these in here, I remember. Like, I remember that being a big thing with the 9th dungeon, is just all these passages that lead to other passages. Yeah. I'm gonna end up having to leave. Get more bombs and more medicine. I'm probably just gonna end up having to die on the way out. Like, Link's gonna have to let himself get murdered. Stop it. Oh, fucking hell. God damn it. Yes! Oh my god. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, goody. Give me a fairy. Nope. Up. Oh my god. I got jinxed at the last minute. This room I have to bomb in. I guarantee you one of these areas I have to bomb. Me slapping my leg. If I go up to the left, I can try and go up, but I don't think I can. We'll find out. Yeah. It's fine. If I find bombs on the way, then I find bombs on the way, and I can take them back. But... dang it. Why is it not showing the left? Like this one. Because it's a one-way door. Like, the map doesn't show that this connects. It drives me nuts. I don't remember why it does that.
Mushroom.
Stop it. Peachy E-Depot, thank you for the follow. I'm missing out on a lot of bombing opportunities here. This is promising. A little bit. See something? Damn it! Here. Burn. Oh my god. I don't want to die just yet. Oh, there's no way through this room. Without a bomb. You're meant to use a bomb in that room. Arrgh.
Mushroom.
Oh, dang it. Kenny9966, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I've only been starting to play the Zelda games on the stream. The one that we were really focusing on before I randomly decided to start doing this one has been the Minish Cap. I love the Minish Cap. We're really far in it. I don't remember how much longer we have, but I do seem to remember the Minish Cap being really short. At least it felt short, especially compared to Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. But it definitely feels shorter than the other previous ones. Why am I hearing... No! Fucking hell. Insult to injury, having my shield eaten. 12 deaths. I used to be able to when I was younger. The story goes that I was so good at Zelda after playing it so often when I was a kid that I used to be able to go through the entire game without dying a single time. Yeah, bomb shields and medicine. I don't think you can buy bombs in this one, not that I remember. And if I do, I don't remember exactly which merchant has. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to buy them. I'm just going to collect them. The shield is not a big deal. That's over here. This was my favorite shop to frequent when I was a kid. If I had like a ton of rupees because I was running around the map, I might buy a heart off of him because I felt like I was doing some good service to him by keeping him in business because he doesn't buy things often for me and I wasn't spending my rupees often enough that I would just occasionally buy a heart. I'd be all like, here you go, sir. So you have food on the table for your family. I wouldn't say that because I was too young to know what that meant. but that was the thought process I had. And over here. The best gaming moment was in college. Some guys on the floor were playing Super Mario Brothers with their ladies hanging out. And you were like, look how pro of a gamer I am. Casually say you could probably beat this in 20 minutes, a bold-faced lie. He slams reset and hands you the controller. Oh my god. Ow. And you beat it in 19 minutes. It was like the defining moment in your life. You're just like, nothing can top this. And nothing ever did. That's the sad part of the story. I'm just kidding.
Mushroom.
Epic gamer moment, indeed. Vortex Stroterel, thank you for the follow. Imagine if I was trying to do this like pro gamer strategies in general. I suck at that kind of thing. I can't do that. Like, being the best of the best, nah. I play games for fun and enjoyment. I play Zelda for fun and enjoyment. I'm relatively decent, I would say, when it comes to Zelda. I'm definitely not on the lower end of the barrel, but I'm also don't expect like the most amazing thing ever out of me. Phase through walls. Technically, that's what we're doing once we have bombs. We are phasing through the walls. Don't ask me why I'm going this way. This is the way I've always gone to get bombs. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Because I'm a Weezord. Weezord. Back when Link actually had a wand. Before he needed a magic meter. The magic meter was fantastic. The funny thing is that this was like the epitome of like the fantasy adventure gaming genre back with the Nintendo. It's like, to me, nothing ever quite hit this note like this. Like, there were other good games, yes, but nothing could hit the note of adventure fantasy gaming like Zelda could. And then when it's the Super Nintendo game, when Link to the Past came out, that just floored me on everything else it did. Bottles. You could take fairies and you could shove them into bottles? I mean, I didn't think of it that way until much later. But I did always think that he was kind of imprisoning them somehow. The most epic moment was in Battlefield 3 when you solo carried your entire team through 2 tanks, a rocket launcher, and a plane with a shit gun. Is it like a pistol? Why can't there be more of you here? I need bombs. I need friggin' bombs! Got up and left without a word. You had to do that. You had to act like that. It happened once and never since. Oh my god. I can't remember ever having an epic gamer moment. I've had moments that were funny to me. That's one of the things I like about the clips and the streams, is like being able to record those moments are always amazing. You can look back at them and just see some of the hilarity and the silliness. Like that beautiful, beautiful Gothic 2 cinematic when we first encountered dragons. Like that cinematic, just the vocals, pure gold. No other game could ever be as epic as that. Like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a whole point where there's a dragon that swoops in from the sky, and the guy in the English version sits there and goes, "Oh shit! Oh my god!" and then he explodes. It's such an apathetic sounding voice. It was more hilarious than douchey. That's good. When you just walked out. You dropped the controller too, like it was a microphone. Just to look over at them, drop the controller, get up and walk away. I'd have felt that way about Diablo 1 as a kid. Oh, yeah, Diablo 1 was its own beast. It was fantastic. I was so in love with Diablo. I did not have a computer for a very long time that could play it, and when I finally got a computer that could run Diablo 1, oh my god, it was in heaven. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. I made that sorcerer work his ass off to be able to beat Diablo. Well, I can have 16, I think. But like from the original Zelda up to A Link to the Past. I only need the 6th dungeon, I think. Or 5th, technically. Up to, A Link to the Past, Link to the Past was just miles and miles beyond what this Zelda had offered. It was just an amazing leap in its thought and game design, and it floored me so much. It still floors me with how much there is to do in it, and especially if you play it for the first time. It's just a magical type of experience. It was a funny gamer moment last week. You were fighting a Cyclops with Dragon's Dogma. He dropped 3 eyes when he killed him. You heard the universe lag for a second. Oh my. Hi, Fran. Oh my. Hey, I forgot I could just get... Took my heart. Thank you. Took yours. I don't fully... I don't remember this tree over here. I don't want to go over there. Don't really remember it. This tiny little forest. Get away. Let's not forget the honorary Zelda game 3D Dot Heroes. I'm more amazed that people don't remember 3D Dot Heroes as much as I would normally have thought they would have. It was such a brilliant game, and I never even got to play it as much as I wanted to. I only had it because my ex had the system, and he was in absolute love with the artwork and the concept and the designs from 3D Dot Heroes. But 3D Dot Heroes I got to play for a little bit, and I kind of really wish I had played it more, because it's so good. 3D Dot Heroes is a game that was made for the PlayStation 3, if I want to remember correctly. It basically took the concept of a 16-bit game, not an 8-bit because it had a little bit more than that, but then it did it fully in 3D. But everything was made out of little cubes. And everything kind of moved as if it was an older 8-bit game, but it was fully 3D animated, 3D designed, pixelated like art that was absolutely gorgeous to look at. It was so good. If I can ever get my hands on a copy, I'll try streaming it even for a little bit. Because it would be fantastic. Yeah, it was the PS3. Yeah, the only reason I remember PS3 is because PS3 is what my ex had. Because I don't think the PS4 existed when I was with my ex. No, it didn't. What? Hi. Love you. I do. That's why I sometimes talk about you too. And the sword upgrades. I don't know anything about the sword upgrades. How dare you? Stop it. Whatever. There is a shop here. I don't know what the shop has. There was one where the sword filled the whole screen. I think I saw a screenshot of that. Yeah, there's 3D Dot Heroes is just fantastic. It's so good. It kind of like went under the radar for a lot of people though. Like I feel like a lot of people missed out on it. Yeah, I'm going up because I haven't been up yet. What do I need that for? God damn it. I mean... We'll come back. I can't tell which way you're facing. Are you facing to the right or are you facing down? Why are you immune to boomerangs? Oops, sorry, your Twitch crashed. I'm sorry. Nope. Yo, bitch! I was trying to block it and I forgot I don't have a magic shield anymore because the goddamn like ate my shield again! Man, that doesn't really help for going down, but eh. What? Oh, fuck. 2 hits. Stop it. Yay. I mean, if there's anything, it's this way. Because I don't think he goes up. I could try. Eh. Are those supposed to be the Wizrobes? Yeah, that's the Wizrobes. Like Nintendo's most evil creation. They're a lot less intimidating in later Zeldas than they are in like the earlier ones, I feel like. I feel like I never had my shield eaten as much as I did in the original Zelda. The Wizrobes even are really, really infuriating at times. Hold on. Nah, going down. I don't think I can bomb either left or right. Stop it. Fucking hate these things. They don't even burn. How am I supposed to burn like the evil spellcasters when they don't burn? I'm leaving. I'm already all the way here. I'm leaving. We're leaving. We're gonna go and buy a shield. Stop it. Oh my god, stop it. Never mind. You willingly fed hundreds of like and oracles. Their reaches as long as Marth's grab and smash. I didn't have problems with them in Oracle. Oh no, this game is brutal. It's not that bad because everything that you do all the way up until you die, with the exception of your life, maintains with you. So I have a blue medicine. If you buy another blue medicine, it becomes red anyways. But I have 16 bombs, so I don't need to go bomb hunting. What I need is money for the shields. Stupid legs. I'm telling you, I used to be really good at this, and then once upon a time, suddenly not that great. Probably because I stopped playing it, like, as my exclusive game. Because this was the game I used to pick to play when I needed something to play. I mean, we had a ton of games at home on the Nintendo system that we had never beaten, but Zelda, I needed to play Zelda. Needed to play Zelda. Already beat it, doesn't matter, need to play it again. Zelda was like my crack addiction, and then I would occasionally just forget about how much I didn't really like Zelda 2. And so I would put that into the system and think maybe it'll get better as I play further in. It never did. That was it, 82, really? Come on. Ow. The reason they say games are for kids is because adults suck at them once they stop playing for more than like 5 minutes. Nah. It's just practice. It's also, there's definitely a difference between the controller I'm using right now and the actual NES controller. Because the actual NES controller definitely felt better, especially with controlling it. I will say the last time I held one in my hands, though, they feel really small to me now. But, controlling the original NES controller was definitely much better than, what I'm doing now. I'm just realizing how much money I need. I need 90 for the shield. I need 150. Holy crap. Where am I gonna get 150 quickly? Hey, you guys are back. I mean, there's 90. Fucking hate levers. Stop it. You can't even kill the pea hats while they're frozen like that. Pointless. You know the feel of thinking how small the retro controllers are now. Last time you played your Game Boy Advance was a sad moment of oldness. I think the last time I held my Game Boy Advance in my hands, it was, Wait, do I have my Game Boy Advance anymore? No, I got rid of it. No. Oh, no, I have the Game Boy... I have the SP. That's the one that I have. That's part of the reason why I sold off my original Game Boy Advance. My original Game Boy Advance I sold to a place in North Hollywood known as Game Dude. And Game Dude is like the most amazing place on the face of the planet because they're just all retro games. All retro games and all retro systems. And I got very little for it because my battery, the little flap that held the double A's in, was broken. I had it taped on. Ow. Oof, is OBS eating the frames again? No. I think Isaac's checking to see if he's noticing anything. Isaac says he's not seeing any issues. It might be on your end this time. No, it wasn't OBS, what was it, yesterday or something? Or today? This morning wasn't OBS. That was our internet provider. The other day with the frame rate? No, like, this game will drop its frames when things get too busy on the screen. Probably for the best that your SP doesn't work anymore because it's too small for your grown-up hands. It's, the SP that I have was given to me by my ex. It used to be his. It doesn't hold a charge in its battery anymore. But if I plug it into the charger, it runs fine. I would like to get my 3DS fixed. I would love to get my 3DS fixed, or at least to find a replacement or something, but I don't know if that's possible. Which makes me sad. Stop pushing me along. Oh yeah, your claw. Here, 117. That's not too bad. I always feel like I get the most money off of the levers. I feel like I get the most out of the levers, period. Just remember that moblins in the instruction book for Zelda, for the original instructions for Zelda, are called moblins. M-O-L-B-L-I-N. Yeah, if you missed when I first was streaming this for the first time, I actually went down memory lane with like in the very beginning, and I got the PDF of the instructions and we went through it together. Mostly because the artwork is very, I loved the artwork as a kid, and it was very inspirational to me in a lot of different ways. But going through it again, I was noticing all the inconsistencies in the names. Like things that have changed since then. But yeah. What do you have in here? Oh, hey, he sells bombs for 20. Kinda hope Nintendo releases the 3DS games on the Switch store. You missed Fire Emblem Fates. Originally, I used to sit there and say that I don't see how they could do it considering the touchscreen functionality. But apparently they're working on a way for it to be done, or they have something in the works already. At the same time, I really hate having to buy games that I already own. It's one of the reasons why I really, really adore PC gaming over the console gaming these days, because the lack of backwards compatibility drives me nuts. And no matter how much anyone can sit there and say, oh, well, computers get newer and the older games you just don't run anymore, it's not true, because people find ways to make them run. People who are deep into them find, like, add-on programs, or they find fixes, or they fix the INI files on their own to get them to run. DOSBox alone is like a saving grace for retro gaming on the PC. DOSBox just works perfectly. If it's a DOS-based game, you are good to go. Like, I love DOSBox. Then there's the SCUM system, the SCUM virtualization system that works with a lot of the old adventure games. CN Site Malu, thank you for the follow. That's how I got pretty much every single King's Quest game to function very well that was not DOS-based, was through that SCUM VM. SCUM VM's also free. If you buy the games through GOG, GOG gives you downloads of SCUM VM with most of those games, but if you already own them through some other means, SCUM VM is a free download. But yeah, it's like, I kind of have like this passion for just playing the retro games more and more these days. I know people want to see some of the newer games at times, and I'm not against doing that. Izik's very much not against that, because Izik just isn't like me with the retro games as much. But like, I'm so stuck on wanting to just play the older games. Especially because there are a lot of games that people just aren't aware of, or never knew about, or never played. I know. King's Quest is done. No, King's Quest is DOS-based. King's Quest... I'm trying to think. 1 through 6 is DOS-based, if I'm not mistaken. But SCUM VM runs a lot of the adventure games just as well. King's Quest 7 I ran through SCUM VM. King's Quest 6, I don't remember how I ran that. I might have run it through DOSBox. I might not have, because the King's Quest 6 I think I played was the one that was fully voiced, because that's the one I own. Actually, I own both of them. I have the actual discs somewhere, I think, unless I got rid of them a long time ago, but the ones, I have them all on GOG as well. But yeah, King's Quest, I honestly don't remember. I think I did a bunch of them through SCUM VM, but a lot of them I did on DOSBox. I know that King's Quest 1, 2, 3, and 4 I did on DOSBox. 5 I probably used Scum VM. 6 I probably used Scum VM, and I'm pretty sure 7 I used Scum VM. I'm thinking about doing Zelda 2. Thinking. I suck at Zelda 2 and I've never beaten it. And Zelda 2 kind of infuriates me a little bit. If I did it, I would end up playing it like this. It would be like... This one, when I play it in the mornings when I start. And I play it for like an hour. I was doing it, and then I move on to something else. But honestly, the first Zelda, I know so much that... This is the 3rd stream of it, technically, and we're already doing the final dungeon. Played Dune on DOSBox a while ago. It was actually harder than expecting. I had a great experience. I don't know anything about Dune. When am I streaming again? Tomorrow. Starting at 8:30 a.m. and going until 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time for the time periods. I usually stream for about 8 hours. Most days, Monday through Friday. If you join our Discord, you'll end up seeing if I end up changing the time. But in general, I tend to do 8-hour daily streams. Evening streams, like right now, Isaac and I tend to do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sunday nights. This Sunday is supposed to be a Sims stream, which I need to get onto working on. Am I gonna have to kill myself just to be able to, like, save? I am. I mean, unless I do a save state. I don't really want to do a save. But I might. But once this is done, I'm going back to Minish Cap for sure. If I add Zelda 2 to it, I might. I've been playing, for anyone who's new to the channel, I've been playing Zelda. The Minish Cap has been the primary focus, along with Gothic 2. And the horror game that I've been playing has been Lust from Beyond. I think I'm at the point where I'm about ready to finish Lust from Beyond. I don't know. Once Lust from Beyond is done, I have no idea what I'm gonna end up doing. Yeah, Lust from Beyond is, at first glance, looks like an edgy game that's all just supposed to be about nudity and sex. It's not. It's very, very Lovecraftian horror. It involves some elder god or something from another cult or whatever, and it's really good. It kind of, like, floored me how good it is. No, there will be more Zelda involved. If you haven't seen Gothic or haven't played Gothic, you deserve, like, give yourself some time to look at Gothic. Gothic is fantastic. I'm gonna play more of this tomorrow. Hopefully I'll actually find a ring. Or the silver arrow. Hopefully. I'm just gonna end up doing a save state. And hope I don't forget about it. I want to thank you guys for being here. It's been fantastic. We're gonna send you off on a raid. I'm gonna be playing more Zelda tomorrow. My plan tomorrow is to be doing more of the Zelda, hopefully finishing it. Hopefully doing a bit of Gothic 2. Definitely going to be doing the Minish Cap, and definitely going to be doing Lust from Beyond. Let me see who we can end up sending you guys. I want to thank you for being here. It's been fantastic. If you're new to the channel, again, I'm Dilly. Isaac is my husband. Together, we both manage the stream. We have a lot of fun with it. And we enjoy every single person. Oh my god! Luna Arcana is playing Sanitarium. If you've never seen Sanitarium, sit down and watch it for a bit. I played that when it came out. It was so good. Have a wonderful time, and thank you for being here. And we'll see you again. Goodbye.